So the revealed preference relation and the weak axiom of revealed preference were introduced by Samuelson in order to place the theory of consumer demand on some scientific footing in response to some attacks on the concept of utility as a purely subjective, psychological, internal concept. So we ask the legitimate question of the falsifiability of the various revealed preference relations and the weak axiom of revealed preference. Let's consider the statement. X has been revealed preferred to Y. What I'm saying here is that X and Y were available from a particular budget set, and X was chosen, and Y was not chosen, right? So in order to falsify the statement, all I have to do is show one observation where Y was chosen, right? If I can produce evidence that Y was chosen from B at least once, I have falsified the statement. But consider the following statement: X has been revealed at least as good as Y. So what I'm saying here is that X and Y are available and X is chosen. In order to falsify the statement, I'd have to show that X is not in the choice set, which raises the interesting question of how do I determine what's in the choice set? Remember, the choice set is not generated through a single observation in this framework. Rather, we are observing the consumer making choices repeatedly through time. So in order to satisfy myself that C of B is complete, I have to have some kind of observational cutoff point. And this is a difficult issue. When do I know to stop observing to satisfy myself that C of B is complete and that it does not contain X? Finally, let's consider the weak axiom of revealed preference. So remember what WARP says. It says that if X has been revealed at least as good as Y, it cannot be the case that Y was revealed preferred to X. Oh, I'm sorry. That Y is revealed strictly preferred to X. So in order to falsify this statement, I have to show, right? I have to show that Y is revealed preferred to X. Well, in order to show that, I have to show that, X and Y are available, and that from a budget set, let's say B prime, Y is chosen, but I also have to show that X is never chosen. That's what strict preference entails, right? And it's impossible for me to show this unless, again, I have some observational cutoff point, and I know when to stop observing, and I'm satisfied that my choice sets are complete, right? If I do not know this, then I may never be able to know for sure that X is not in C of B prime, because X may be chosen after all. Even if only Y was ever chosen for 1,000 times, it does not mean that X cannot be chosen that 1,001th time. So if we look at it that way, then it does not appear that WARP is actually falsifiable, and that's because of the way that the choice rule is defined in the textbook, and the possibility of containing more than one element, and the choice rule being generated through repeated observations rather than a single observation. If you are interested in these issues, we actually have a blog post on our blog on the Institute for New Economic Thinking website, our blog Reading Mascalel. We have a blog entry, Is the Weak Axiom of Revealed Preference Falsifiable, where we discuss these issues in greater detail, and we also give you some references at the end that you might be interested to consult if you are interested in this issue of falsifiability.